వ్యూయర్స్, ఇవాళ మనం ఒక స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్తో ఉన్నాము. తను ఒక గుడ్ డాన్సర్, ఒక ఫాస్ట్ బౌలర్ అండ్ పొలిటీషియన్ కూడా. మీకు అర్థమైపోయి ఉంటుంది. తన మూవీ కూడా వస్తుంది తెలుగులో తొందరలో, July 14th. హాయ్ శ్రీశాంత్.
హాయ్, నమస్కారం.
నమస్కారం. నేను ఇప్పుడు చెప్పిన ఇంట్రడక్షన్ అర్థమైందా తెలుగులో?
కొంచెం అర్థ ఆಗುತ್ತೆ, బట్ ఐ కాంట్ రియల్లీ స్పీక్.
ఓకే,
బట్ యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ మీ ఇన్ తెలుగు బికాజ్
ఓకే. చూడండి, మీ అందరి కోసం శ్రీశాంత్ ఫస్ట్ టైం తెలుగు ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఇస్తున్నారు. మేబీ నేనే మాట్లాడతాను మొత్తం తెలుగులో, తను అర్థం చేసుకొని రెస్పాండ్ అవుతారు.
షూర్.
శ్రీశాంత్ గారు, మీ మూవీ వస్తుంది July 14th, అండ్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ ఫస్ట్ టైం మిమ్మల్ని చూడబోతున్నారు సిల్వర్ స్క్రీన్ మీద. సో హౌ ఇస్ ఇట్ ఫీలింగ్?
It's brilliant. I always loved Hyderabad, and even when this movie was made in Malayalam, and I said you should, straight away make the Telugu and Tamil version with Malayalam, because I believe from the time I used to play cricket, I used to always love Andhra people. So, and Hyderabad has, especially the whole Andhra, has given me so much of respect when I was playing cricket from under 13. Not because I was playing for India, but just as in general. And I love the way it's a very giving nature in Andhra. So I believe, I think movie will do well in Telugu, and Telugu people really like arts, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I really hope people also will appreciate the effort which we have done, not just me, but from a lightsman to cameraman to everybody. Director's debut also. So I really hope he gets a lot of work, because he's a very silent killer. When you see the movie, you'll know I'm not trying to it is actually promoting my movie, but then even when you do really well in the game, you don't really say, last match I killed it. You might say it inside, but not to outside world. So you showed in the performance. So I really hope I can do justice to my character and the movie when you also go to the theatre and watch it on the 14th.
ఓకే, మీ మూవీ గురించి యూ బీన్ ప్రమోటింగ్ ద మూవీ, లైక్ మీరు మలయాళంలో కూడా వస్తుంది మూవీ, అండ్ తమిళ్ వర్షన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో కమింగ్, రైట్?
Yes.
అండ్ తెలుగు. సో యూ బీన్ ప్రమోటింగ్ ఇన్ ద డిఫరెంట్ స్టేట్స్ లైక్ ఆంధ్ర, తమిళనాడు అండ్ ఇన్ కేరళ టు. సో డిఫరెంట్ స్టేట్స్లో డిఫరెంట్ ఆడియన్స్ ఉంటారు. సో డిఫరెంట్ ఆడియన్స్ ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవుతూ ఉంటారు కదా ఈ పాటికి. సో హౌ ఇస్ ఇట్ ఫీలింగ్, లైక్ డిఫరెంట్ ఆడియన్స్కి మీ మూవీ ఎలా రీచ్ అవుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నారు?
No, it's good, and thanks to people like, if you're talking about Telugu, Vandana ji, and so if when I go to Chennai, there is someone else. In Kochi, there is someone else
who is supporting you,
who really work hard. We don't really realize how much of effort they work behind us, and that is very important. Most of the stars don't really realize how important that time is. So in one way, it's the best thing that could happen, because most of the movies, what happens is it's released in one language, then wait for success, and most of them are not ready to take the risk. But fortunately or unfortunately, I ended up playing cricket for the country, and I was fortunate enough, and God's been extremely lucky, that I could win a couple of World Cups, and maybe 10 among 100 maybe liked me. So if the 10 among 100 watches the movie, it will be a hit. So it doesn't matter which state you are, because cricket is a universal language. So I just hope my first movie, which is the Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, which is Team 5, people go watch the Indian cricketer Sreesanth's first attempt, and then fall in love with the character, which is Hakil, and then start watching my movies in future.
As you said, మీ 2007 మీ క్యాచ్ అది ఎప్పుడు
God's grace. Should have been anybody. God's been kind.
ఎప్పుడు గుర్తుండిపోయేది అది. సో మీరు యాజ్ ఎ క్రికెటర్ కాబట్టి అండ్ పొలిటీషియన్, మీరు డిఫరెంట్ ఫీల్డ్స్లో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి, సో అది ఎంత ప్లస్ అవ్వచ్చు మీ మూవీకి, అది మీ ఆడియన్స్ని రీచ్ అవ్వడంలో?
Because in politics as well as cricket, you end up meeting
a known person in different fields.
It's got advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is that you get to meet a lot of different culture. You travel across the globe, and how you adapt. And I think my biggest strength is that I adapt to that situation, and I am not, if even my friend circle is, if you really ask, I'm not fussy about I want this, I want that. Yes, there are certain rules, but it's like a Lakshman Rekha, no? You don't want to, it's a thin line. So for me, I always consider it an experience.
Okay.
So it has really helped me, I'll be honest. Being in politics, you get to meet a lot of normal Sida Sada people, and most of them politicians, they only go and meet them during elections. Even though I didn't win my first attempt in the assembly election in Trivandrum, I still I still help people.
The social service.
Yeah, but not just social service, a lot of charity work as well, and people who can actually afford, but trying to get a job, small things, but it makes a huge difference. It's just one phone call for maybe us, but it might be years and years of effort for them, because they don't have any contact. So it's not just about winning. It's about being there and really helping. So I used to do that much before I was into politics. Yeah. So politics was just a part of my journey towards wherever I'm going. So I take it day by day, and right now my focus is Team 5, and I really hope, as I said, all this small humble experience I had all comes into one and makes Team 5 the biggest hit. Yesterday at the interview I was saying it should be the 5th biggest hit. I think it should become the number 1 hit. Maybe second or third after Bahubali.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఎవరైనా అంటే విష్ ఉంటుంది నార్మల్గా వాళ్ళు చేసే నార్మల్ జాబ్స్ కానీ డైలీ రొటీన్ నుండి ఏంటి వాళ్ళు దేనికోసం చూస్తారంటే ఫేమస్ సెలబ్రిటీస్ ఉంటారు, లేదా వాళ్ళకి ఐడల్లో పెట్టుకొని ఉంటారు, ఐదర్ పొలిటీషియన్ అవ్వాలనో లేకపోతే యాక్టర్ అవ్వాలనో క్రికెట్ అవ్వాలనో. సో మీలో డిఫరెంట్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఒక్కొక్క ఆస్పెక్ట్ మీలో ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే దే లుక్ అప్ ఫర్ లైక్ ఒక్కొక్క ఐడియాలు ఉంటారు దీన్ని తీసుకుంటే. సో ఈ ముగ్గురు మీలో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి సో హౌ యూ రియాక్ట్ ఒక గివెన్ ఏ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది మీది?
No, but I follow every. I love a musician. I not just politics. What I meant is I love a dancer. I love. You get one life. I don't know how many people. A lot of parents will discourage. No, focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. Yes, you should focus on one thing which you love the most.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you leave the rest. Like in school, you end up studying maths, physics, social science, English, Hindi, French, sometimes American English. Your maybe the regional language, which is Telugu or Malayalam or Kannada or whatever. Then you are into dancing, you are into arts, you go for culture fest, you still becomes first. You end up being in sport, you still become number 1 with gold medals. Then why not after school and college you cannot continue? Yes, you should have one prime, which I followed as cricket, and I think I have done the best I can to the game. So in my way, the way I look at life is yes, you should focus, but you should focus on that 90 years to 100 years of journey, and you should have the confidence that you're not here to die. You're born to live, and focus on small and give attention to details where you can actually. We're all normal people who really work really hard and who's committed towards success, and a lot of people are afraid of failure, but I know a lot of friends of mine who used to be really afraid of success. What happens if I get successful,
After that, success ayyaka.
Yeah. So when you try different professions, you learn. You should never be scared of an attempt, because people are scared of failure. For me, the way I am brought up, failure is nothing but a stepping stone, which is, people always say, it's an experience. It's about how you portray yourself, how you carry yourself. You got to have a positive attitude towards life, no matter what happens. So whatever the profession, like I always say, when yesterday at the interview I was saying, there's something which I love saying to the world, because right now in this moment, if I'm not happy doing this interview, I shouldn't do it. So the focus should be on the present, the moment, now, and you should have goals set and work towards it. So you should. The profession doesn't matter, and if you have 24 hours, I have 24 hours. I'm not trying to be jack of all trades. Luckily that I tried cricket, T20 World Cup and One Day World Cup. It's a team effort, but I was part of it, fortunately. And then test rank number 1. These are the 3 things an Indian cricketer can do, and we were test rank. When it comes to cricket, achievement wise or experience wise, I was very blessed with the game, which I took up very seriously. Now it's movies. I did a movie with Mahesh Bhatt sir and Pooja Bhatt in Bollywood, which is Cabaret. That's how I started. That's how Team 5 happened. Now my first release is going to be Team 5, because Bollywood takes the time of post-production and stuff. So 14th, Team 5 is releasing. I really hope it's a great journey for me. I'm not looking at the failure or success. I'm looking at an experience. So even if it's super duper, it doesn't matter. It matters to the producer, and as it matters to me, if I'll be lying. But what doesn't matter in the sense, it won't change me as a person. 1 World Cup didn't change me. 2 World Cup didn't change me. Then 1 big hit is not going to change me. So I want to experience everything. So I tell my friends, whoever is watching this, that you feel like doing with your heart, just do it. As long as you don't hurt anybody with emotionally, physically and spiritually. You should just do it. The world is a huge, it's a big ocean, right? So learn swimming and just keep swimming.
Yeah. So మీరు చెప్పినట్టు యు ఆర్ ఎ గుడ్ డాన్సర్. అంటే అది చూసాము, అంటే ఇంకా మూవీ రిలీజ్ అవ్వలేదు కదా, వి డిడ్ంట్ సీ యూ యాక్ట్, అంటే మీ యాక్టింగ్ మీ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చూడలేదు. సో వి సీన్ యూ డాన్సింగ్. బిఫోర్ ఆల్సో. సో ఈ మూవీలో ఏదైనా గుడ్ నెంబర్ ఆన్ విచ్ యూ డాన్సింగ్?
There is a dance number in the movie, and then I kind of choreographed.
Oh wow, you choreographed.
We were in Melbourne, so there was a credit song, a fourth song, which we were not planning to put in the movie, because nowadays movies are not just music. You need to have a subject, and luckily this movie's got an amazing subject with amazing story which we say. And as I said about movie, I have two characters. It's not double role, single role, but two different.
In different situations, you act differently.
Situation, and even my looks are two different looks in the movie. So dance wise, there is only one good dance number. Then there is one sad song, one happy song, and there's a credit song, which is a proper dance number which we shot in Melbourne. And we had no plan of shooting that song because we had really canned it. We didn't wanted that song in the movie because nowadays it's 2 hour 10 minutes is the movie. So I just said, anyway we are in Melbourne, why don't we just shoot? So we did not have any choreographer or anybody. I said, just get a dance group and we'll just do something, and let's see with the chopper shots. And in fact, I was directing it. It was an experience for me, and it actually turned out well. So whoever is going to come watch Team 5, and please don't just go when the movie gets over. Please watch the credit song.
So it will be coming at the end?
Yes, at the end. So people should watch till then.
And he choreographed it.
Yeah, it's a 3-minute song. It's more like a mix of rapping of Gopi Sunder with the dance. So it's nice. It's got a nice Melbourne view and stuff, Docklands, and it's come out well. Simple steps, like when somebody sees, you will know. It's like a very simple step.
As you said, మీకు ఈ లైఫ్లో ఏదైనా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మ్యాటర్స్ అని, నాట్ ద సక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ ఫెయిల్యూర్. సో ఈ మూవీ బైక్ స్టంట్స్ మీద. సో యూ ప్రిపేర్డ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ బిఫోర్, ఆర్ ఏమైనా యాక్సిడెంట్స్ లాంటివి ఏమైనా జరిగాయా వైల్ డూయింగ్?
I don't want to talk about accidents, but yes, some people are scared to attempt. I am not scared. The moment I wanted to, when the director said it's movies on bike stunt, I was really excited, because tell me one girl or a boy who actually doesn't like bikes, and actually tell me one boy who actually doesn't want to do a wheeling, but they don't know. Some people do really well, but they overdo it. What is the exact speed? And there are only professionals actually do it well. So I had to literally, this movie took us almost more than a year to finish. One was obviously I had to go for my elections in between, around 65 days, but then almost it took me 4.5 months to just do stunts, because even though I used to ride bikes, I was the safe driver, because when I used to play cricket, we don't have insurance, because if you fall from a bike and you can't miss an Indian cricket match, that's stupidity. So I was not a bike person when I was playing cricket, because I never wanted to miss a match because I'm injured of
because of some
external. If it's on the sports field and get injured, it's different. But I don't want me walking in and slipping and whatever.
Because of that.
So I never did any bike stunts while playing. But this is an opportunity for me to express. In fact, in between, I wanted to go to MMA, mixed martial arts.
Okay.
I really wanted to get in, and I started practicing, and even that really helped, because the fear goes away of getting hit or you falling down or breaking a bone. It doesn't matter. So after a certain while, with experience, you ask a newcomer or a very established actor. I think an established not actor as a not just cricket or movie. He will obviously say, I would like to experiment. Some people are very happy doing the same. And just 3 movies. My first movie is releasing. I have done one movie as a bike stunner, one movie which is Aksar 2, which is we are again coming to Hyderabad, I think August, September for promotions. I did a movie with Zareen Khan, which is Aksar 2. I played a lawyer. Then I did Cabaret, I played a mafia don.
Okay.
And I'm more like an elder brother. So 3 different characters in my first year. So it was a challenge for me, but I enjoyed it. As I said, bike stunts, I really wanted to do it. And when you see, that's what, there is a poster which yesterday I saw, and I think when the thing was going on, and I said, I need that poster, because in that poster you can actually see it's me. Even though I'm wearing the helmet, people who know me, because you have to wear a helmet, right? So in that you can actually see, it's not, it's not CG, or when you see the movie you will understand. A person who's then why the actor is always wearing helmet? My question is, please watch it carefully, you will know it's me.
Okay. So we can say that Sreesanth
I did my own stunts.
Okay. శ్రీశాంత్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ కంఫర్ట్ జోన్ వచ్చి చేస్తాడు ఏదైనా లైఫ్లో, ఆర్ ఉన్న దాంట్లో హీఈస్ కన్ఫైన్డ్ అలా అని చెప్పొచ్చా? హీ ట్రైస్ టు కమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ హిస్ కంఫర్ట్ జోన్ అండ్ డూ సంథింగ్ న్యూ, ఆర్ హీస్ ఓకే, హీస్ ఆల్ రైట్ విత్ వాట్ హీ హ్యావ్ రైట్ నౌ. సో ఈ రెండిట్లో ఏది శ్రీశాంత్?
So I'll say, yeah. And I just want to say one more thing, which is I'm really thankful to the actor Sudhir.
Okay.
I was a part of CC also. I used to be a coach for the Telugu Warriors, which we won two years in a row.
Okay.
So Sudhir Bhai is the one who actually motivated me. When I said I'm doing a bike stunt, I just showed him more like a reference, and he said, Shri, you should do your own stunts. So I said, bro, it's pretty scary and dangerous. And he said, and he showed me certain stunts he did, and how he turned himself, you know, how the makeover of Sudhir. So that really motivated me. So I want to thank Sudhir Bhai. Thank you very much.
So you'll be doing these kinds of.
I want to do experiments because I don't want to do the same role again. See, I'm not I always say, as I tell to my friends, I'm not a hero material. I want to do villain. I want to do tapuri. I want to do character. I want to do lawyer. I want to do everything possible on the screen, not just run around trees and all that.
సో శ్రీశాంత్కి ఇలాంటి నార్మలీ ఇలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ కాకుండా అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఇన్ బాహుబలి కైండ్ అలా ఇచ్చినా కూడా హీఈస్ రెడీ టు డూ.
I would love to do more kind of that, because with the kind of body and if you're training so hard, even my next, I'm doing Kempagowda 2 in Kannada. I'm doing the villain. I'm playing a Russian mafia don, and the shoot is in Russia, and I'm really excited now. That's what I'm training for.
Okay.
So I'm not the 8-pack body show, but you know, big and huge, and it's nice. It's on screen, it looks good.
ఓకే. ఈ మూవీలో అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ స్టంట్స్ అంటే మీ క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి కొంచెం చెప్పండి. అంటే హీఈస్ లైక్ వీక్ పర్సన్ టర్నింగ్ టు ఏ స్ట్రాంగ్ పర్సన్ ఆ కైండా, లేకపోతే హీఈస్ ఎ లవర్ బాయ్ కైండా అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ స్టంట్స్?
The best thing about this character is he's the most laziest guy in the whole world.
Laziest guy.
Yeah, because the movie revolves around 5 friends. I am the guy who actually does the main stunt. I am the leader of the pack. Then there are other stunt bikers who's like the villains and stuff who tries to win against us, and so I'm playing a guy called Akhil, who's born and brought up by only his mother. My sister's role is played by Pearly Mani, and she's only been playing a lot of central roles, like character, not just character, but she's totally be the lead heroine. She's done 2-3 movies. I think she did a Telugu movie also 1.5 years back with Damodar Sir's movie.
Okay.
So she's playing my sister, and it's a movie revolves around a mother who tries to
protect his son.
Protect son and daughter. That's one side of the movie.
Okay.
It's a relation between brother and sister is one side, and then there is Nikki Galrani, who's a love interest who comes as a PR, who falls in love with the biker. But the biker is a person who is not at all, he's more like not flirt, not healthy flirting, but he is more like the new generation guy. Doesn't really believe in love, but I don't mind saying hi, and he's always not like, the character is always, oh hi, oh nice. So he is not trying to hit on every girl, but that's the way the character of he only talks nice to everybody, but inside his head is only bike race, bike stunt. Even when there is a scene, I think a lot of people will connect, maybe a lot of boys will connect. Nikki is there's a scene where Nikki is it's a very funny scene where she's talking to me. She's trying to explain this, that, blah blah blah. In my head it's like a, how do I say,
you will be thinking of only
no I'm not even thinking. It's like to the spectator the background score is
okay.
So okay. It's like, you know,
I got it.
Yeah, so it was nice. So how the competition happened, then some tragedy happens in the family and with friend circle, and how the coach, which is Makarand Deshpande, is brilliant. Makarand Deshpande sir, he plays our Salim Bhai, and he's the coach who does the bike stand and tuning of bikes. People who knows bikes will understand how tuning is very important and all that. So he plays a very good important role, who actually finds out and how we gel back together and how we win the competition. So that's why I said there are 2 sides of the story. It's more like I can say this, it's more like a flashback story.
So this is your first debut. This is your
it's
debut.
my first
Sabri.
release, yes.
First release and his debut. And you acting with the senior actors for the first time, right? Like Deshpande.
Yes.
Did they give you any inputs? Like
Yes, a lot of inputs, and I should really thank my first movie, which is Cabaret, with Richa Chadda, and I was very fortunate. I started with Mahesh Bhatt sir and Pooja Di. Pooja Bhatt is very strict on the set, and they are like an institution. So when you start there, it was very easy. Even Makrand Bhai, I'd met him there. So when I came to know he's doing my movie, and I was very excited because a senior actor who's got so much, and he does a lot of theatre. I have too much respect towards people who does English plays, because it's not easy. Because I have done English plays and in school when we were in Florence and Bangalore, but I know how difficult it is. And one of my friend who's Abhishek, he's just Telugu movie is about to release in a couple of months with Suresh uncle, Suresh sir's movie. Suresh sir's production. I think Ravi is the director. The tall 6'2". It's his movie, and everybody is excited because most of his movies are hit. So what I'm trying to say is, he has done a lot of theatres. So he always tells me, Shri, we should go here, we should go there, we should do theatre. I said, bro, listen, I don't mind doing take 1, take 2, take 3. And I don't want to get back on cricket field when there is no retakes. Plays that's what happens. You don't have retakes. So I better. So I have too much respect towards them, and they are all very helpful for me. Especially Makrand sir, to everyone, every individual, even Nikki. It was her 23rd movie, 24th movie. And she was very simple and nice in the set. But I know her from when she was a 15-year-old, so we were come from the same friend circle in Bangalore. So she was sweet. And Pearly is very famous in Kerala and with the TV crew and all that, because her show D4 Dance is like 4 years in a row. It was like #1 show and all that in Manorama channel. So I was very fortunate to get really nice co-stars, and even the guy who's playing my uncle. He's doing a movie after almost 15 years. He was off screen, and he was a huge star called Rajiv Rangan. So you get to learn a lot, and they're all method actors. They come at 7 in the morning. If it starts rolling at 9, from 7, the moment they put on makeup, they are in the character. And they are not like switch on, switch off. They are in that character. They will talk to you
in that character.
Yeah,
like the way
Girish
the character
sir, Richa and all that, even Zareen and all is switch on, switch off. The moment cut is over, it's done. But all the senior people are like in that character. They'll only talk to you in that character till his pack up. So much to learn, and I enjoyed my journey, and I am still loving it.
I have seen a clip of yours, like Hrithik Roshan is wishing for your movie.
He's a very good friend. He's been very supportive when I was a cricketer. We used to party. I mean, you know how Bollywood and cricket goes around. So thanks to the Bombay, and God's been extremely kind that I was very fortunate to play couple of good matches. That's the best way to put it. So when we used to win and all that, we used to party and stuff. So we know each other, and even he was like, you're doing a bike movie. So he's like the Doom too. So I said, not anywhere close to Doom or Fast and Furious. No, the process, everything is so impressive. I said, no, you just give me a wish. So he's, and more Vivek Oberoi. I'm uploading a lot of people. Most of them are, I think this is the first Malayalam movie maybe that so many Bollywood stars are wishing. So thanks to everybody, because at the end of the day, success is nothing but an experience, and as I said earlier, all these people come to you, and it's about helping each other. Now it might not be just cricket, it might not be just movies, in life altogether. So I am thankful that they consider me as a good friend, a brother, and I consider them more than a family, so it's nice.
Did anyone see your movie? Did you get
I have
the chance
done,
to show?
we only did a critic Malayalam screening. We are doing it in Telugu and Tamil before we release on the 14th for the critics. Then I'm planning to do special screening, God willing. Jay Madadi once on the 14th I'm doing obviously it's a release, so family first. So blood comes first, so all my cousins and my...
Before that, any screening
first
in
day, first show. No, we are not doing any special screening because in Kerala it doesn't work out that way. Especially Malayalam doesn't, because it's very easy to... I don't want to leak the movie and make it a hit. among the hackers.
Okay.
So I would want them to come to the theater and watch, as everybody says. I won't lie, and I have watched a lot of movies and CDs once the CD is released. I can proudly say I've never done a downloading movie before it was released, or when it was running all over the theater. So please guys, please watch it on theater. If you don't get tickets, please wait, or tweet me on my Twitter handle, or message me on Instagram. I'll arrange the tickets, but you got to pay, because the producer has to.
He will just book tickets for you, and you have to pay at the counter.
Yeah, please. I will block the seats. Please go with the family. I really hope it's at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I really hope people, because in Kerala, Allu Arjun's DJ is releasing in Malayalam version also. So I've been a huge fan of Allu for I don't know how many years. He's really big in Kerala.
Yeah. We know.
So even Charan, to everybody. So me doing movie will be the last thing even they must have thought. And I had no, I had no ambition of getting into movies or whatever. But they're all supporting me. So I really hope, not as big as DJ, but at least somewhere close for a debut actor.
Okay. Any plan of doing multi-starrer or straight Telugu movie?
See, I told you I am here to experiment and learn from every individual possible. So,
if chance comes, you will.
I might even do a one-scene movie if if the character interests me. Luckily, it's not really my bread and butter, touch wood. So, I'm in the movie industry just to experience, and maybe when I'm done with the game, or completely off, maybe at the age of 40-45, I can. Not that far also, but I have your own production house, and I want to see how it works out. And my wife, everybody is more into business, so straight away I want to see how the movie works out, and maybe not just act in it, but produce some movies and see good subjects. And it's a great field here. I love it, because you get to learn a lot from even a lightman to a cameraman, to every individual, a person who really wants to make it big. There are so many people in Bombay, they come and go literally every day, from actresses to who wants to really make it big, character roles to everybody. The people just come and go from Bombay. And it's about sticking around and having faith. It's not easy. So I just want to do anything, man.
Nice.
Because I just want, the moment the ban gets lifted in a couple of weeks, I want to start playing cricket again.
Actually, this is an inspiring line. Like people చాలా మంది ఉంటారు, ఈ రోల్స్ వస్తేనే చేస్తామని కూర్చొని ఉంటారు, అండ్ బీయింగ్ ఇన్ సో మెనీ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఈజ్ రెడీ టు డూ ఏ సింగిల్ సీన్ మూవీ. తనకు ఒక్క సీన్ ఉన్నా కూడా ఈజ్ రెడీ టు డూ అ మూవీ. నైస్. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు యువర్ ఫ్యామిలీ, మీ ఫ్యామిలీలో మీ బ్రదర్ ఈజ్ ఇంటూ ఫిలిమ్స్ ఆల్రెడీ, అండ్ యువర్ హోల్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఈజ్ ఇంటూ ఆర్ట్స్, రైట్?
Everybody, everyone.
And how was support from your family and your wife?
My dad has done 2 really good Malayalam movies long time back. He's a gold medalist or whatever in chemical. My elder sister Nivedita, she's kind of famous in Kerala. She was. Even now people, because she was into serial, and she's done 16-17 movies as supporting actress, and couple of movies as lead and stuff, which didn't really do well. But then in serial she was really doing really well. But then obviously when I played for the country and she stopped acting and all that, now she's again coming back in telefilms, which is Balaji Telefilms. Hopefully from September she'll start shooting. Then my brother-in-law is Madhu Balakrishnan. He's I think he's really famous in Telugu also. He's won Nandi Durga Award, Karnataka. I'm very blessed that my sister married
person from
not the actress sister, but the rank holder. She's a gold medalist, and she writes lyrics.
Okay.
So that's my family. And then my elder brother, who's got a production company, he's done 3 movies already. And my niece, my brother's daughter, is the next heroine for Naveen Pauli's movie, which is already shot.
Okay.
And one more schedule left, which is going to Cannes Film Festival in 2018. Geetu Mohandas movie. So that's my family, and the only one left is me.
And your wife, how was the support from your wife?
Brilliant.
Is she okay?
They are from art. They are from art and BJP and in a political side. They are Shikavati family, so they love arts. So even Jhalak Dikhla Jai is where it all started. 2014 when Jhalak came to me, I was not at all keen to dance. I was like, no, it's okay, I don't want to do the entertainment side. Wife is the one first who said, no, please, yeah, get out of the shell and please go dance. So it was nice. From Jhalak, I did Cabaret. From Cabaret, Team 5 happened. When Team 5 is going on, I got Aksur 2. So 3 movies are done. Now I have got Kembagowda 2, which is I'm playing a villain. So yeah, something else which is, I don't want to talk like that superstars who say, I have some 10 projects. No, I don't have 10 projects. I am just taking it day by day. If it comes, it comes. Otherwise, I am more than happy doing my training and keeping my fitness to the best level and be with my daughter, my son. And keep practicing, and one day hope that I'll get back to playing cricket.
Nice.
And whatever you do in movies, I hope not just for me, not for my family, but for the people who's worked get success. So please guys, please Dev Chase, how do you say?
దయచేసి
please nodi, not nodis. చూడండి.
Thanks a lot, Sreesanth. మాకు ఇంత టైం ఇచ్చి అండ్ యూ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఫిలిం అండ్ యువర్ కెరియర్ అండ్ ఆల్. తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి ఫస్ట్ టైం అనుకుంటా మీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ చూస్తున్నారు త్రూ iDream. థ్యాంక్స్ అ లాట్.
Appreciate. Thank you very much. And thanks for being such a nice host, and all the very best to you too. God bless.
Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Hi, this is Sreesanth, and you're watching me with Harshini. And please don't forget to keep on watching the same interview again and again with this lovely and gorgeous Harshini. Hi, this is Sreesanth, and wishing iDream congratulations for reaching 1 million subscribers, and I really hope you guys keep rolling and keep rocking, and may you get to 10 million to 20 million in future. God bless.